It's like, now there are things that I outright would not be able to explain to you, like why Love Disc doesn't become Alomomola.
Or Tauros becoming a Bouffant head.
Bouffalant. But even with that, I still like Love Disc and I still like Alomomola. There are definitely ones I like more than other ones.
Final stage. Is the game easier, actually, before you unlock new items? This seems like a problem.
A fire. Did you pick one?
What?
Did you pick a fire?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not Flareon.
I do like Flareon.
Let's see.
Everybody is so obsessed with attack power and stuff that they hate Flareon when I talk to them, and I really like Flareon.
I think of all Eevee evolutions, Flareon has the most drab design.
Oh yeah, it has a basic design, but that's not bad. Look at Deerling. The only thing that makes it different is its color and the fact it has 3 flowers on it.
I don't even like Flareon's coloration.
Oh, I like its coloration.
Let's see.
But I would, because I like warm colors a lot.
Ow.
I think Flareon gets a bad rap because of Twitch plays Pokemon.
No, it's that Flareon is the... Flareon's a fire type that is very slow and has a terrible move pool. Flareon's terribly weak is one of its problems.
Which goes back to your criticisms of Ice type.
Yes, the Ice type is terrible.
Despite the fact that some of your favorite Pokemon are Ice type.
Ice has... My list of favorite Pokemon, there are very few Ice types I really like. There's like...
Yeah, but some of your favorites are Ice type.
One of my favorites.
Lapras and Sandslash sometimes.
I really prefer Ground Sandslash. Aesthetically, even.
I really like aesthetically Ice Sandslash, except for the weird spike at the top of its back.
Oh no, bees!
So then, did you pick a type or pick a fire or not?
Oh yeah,
fire. Fire type. Pick a fire type.
Houndoom, Entei.
They have to be actual Pokemon insofar as by the end of the game they were an official accepted art form of Pokemon.
Now who is making a rule? But I agree.
Well, I mean, if you're not going to count Missing No as a question mark type as far as there are question mark types.
No, Missing No does not have that typing.
It has the closest to that typing you could get. It's a glitch Pokemon.
No, I think there is that typing on... Oh, well, yes. That would be...
Okay, then it would be question mark null from Gen 3, because it's the only one that ever had question mark, I believe, as its
Exactly.
typing. In which case, there's only one answer.
Yes,
and so
it's not a very good question. Ooh, money. Bees.
Okay, we'll move on and come back to Fire type. What's the next?
Entei.
You're picking Entei?
No.
Oh. I do like Entei.
Alright. I'm multitasking here, okay?
I mean, it's in all fairness, as I said, it's going to be hard for me to say I don't like a Pokemon, so...
Ow.
Of course I like Entei, but I also actually do like, because it's a doggo.
Oh, seriously.
See, that's a big part of why Fire type is difficult if there weren't Trump ones like Vulpix, is I like Growlithe, and I like the Houndour family, and I like, and Arcanine, and I like...
Well, that's part of the...
Yeah, I mean, and I like Entei, and I mean, there's a lot of dog type and cat type fire Pokemon, and I like all of them. Is there a fire rabbit at all?
No.
There should be.
I would not disagree. I know one of the fan games had a fire grass rabbit that sort of looked like a pepper. It was pretty cool.
I would argue we could stream totally fan type games probably.
Alright, let me think. This is the final boss coming up. See, I have really good luck with this game when I'm here. It's weird.
He still looks like a monkey.
He does. Yeah. Salazzle.
Oh, he does like Salazzle a lot. That's a legitimate answer. That's a good one.
It's on my top 10.
It's not in your top 10?
It is.
Oh.
Dr. Arlen Flat.
Alright, then what's after that one?
Water.
Water?
Yes.
Okay, now that one's difficult. I do love.
How do you think
Vaporeon.
I feel?
Well, yeah, but
It's my
with
favorite type.
Even with my favorite types, there's usually a standout. Like, I love psychic type. I think there's a lot of cool, interesting psychic types because they tend to try and be a little bit more weird and experimental with them. But Mew trumps it absolutely.
Ow! Oh yeah, harmless explosion. That knocked me back but didn't do any damage.
Um,
Oh no, that's... oh no, it's me without arms!
But yeah, so with my favorite typings, I mean, there's still that same thing for me. There's definitely standout ones.
Milotic.
Yeah.
It's tough, but Milotic.
I'm gonna say it's a hard choice for me because some of your favorites of your favorite type are some of my favorites of your favorite type.
Yeah, like Vaporeon.
I love Vaporeon. I
so
love
do I.
Milotic. I love Kyogre like a lot.
Not me, but...
I like See, but the other thing that makes water so difficult is like half the Pokemon are water types.
just like in real life.
No, in real life,
It's-
like 90% of the animals are water types.
But yeah, I'd say it's Milotic. I mean, this is that the runners-up are still really
Yeah,
solid.
he really likes Vulpix, yes.
Oh,
He really likes Vaporeon, he
Wet
really likes
Vulpix.
Lapras. I mean, it is Wet Vulpix, kind of.
I like Empoleon quite a bit, as well
Yeah,
as
he
Piplup.
really likes the Empoleon. I do like Piplup a lot.
Penguin.
It's easier to sell me on cute than it is on cool for Pokemon.
Right.
It's also easier, actually, I would say, to sell me on funny than it is on cool.
Coughing.
Coughing is great.
Stupid face.
Which means that probably one of my favorites along the line is Slowpoke for water.
He also has stupid face.
And has a great song with weird creepy animation on the Pokemon official YouTube. Slow, slow, slow.
Long man.
Okay, so what's after water?
You never decided.
Oh, I didn't? Let's see. See, the biggest part is I don't remember all the Pokemon. And, like, there'll be one, like, I totally freaking love, and I won't remember it until, like, later. And I'll
Oh,
be like,
Keldeo
shit.
is also...
I
not
really
bad.
like Keldeo.
Pony...
Yeah, Staryu and Starmie were some of my earliest favorite Pokemon when I was little.
Oh god, no zigzagging ice, please. It's bad physics.
Let's see.
Damn it.
I've grown to like Poliwhirl a lot.
Not me at all. Oh!
There's Yoshi.
Kyoshi.
But yeah, so I would say it's gonna be...
Oh no, everything explode!
If I can't...
Quick, an achievement!
If I
You
can't...
get an achievement for rescuing him, and also for not rescuing him.
If, I weren't allowed to choose just an Eevee evolution for every single type that I wasn't sure on,
Ha!
which I would totally do otherwise.
I mean, if you choose Vaporeon, I'll always accept someone choosing Vaporeon.
But yeah, if I weren't to, I would say next is...
Weasel.
I do really like Weasel.
Yeah, I used a Weasel back in Platinum.
Let's see.
I like that there's these explosions behind you, but if you stop, they
go away from you.
It's like there's a time limit, but it's totally a fake time limit. It's actually really easy to survive this escape sequence. You're not supposed to die here. You can, I think, but you're not supposed to.
Well, I mean, there are enemies, and if you fall in pits enough times, you will take damage.
I'm under the impression that things that would normally do damage to you might not even damage you in this. I don't feel like testing it really over much, but I mean, look. That enemy, they don't even hurt you at all.
They're falling down a lot.
Oh, Delave does hurt.
Yes.
You're
You're supposed to be careful of Thalave.
Oh no, it's a bad rock.
Slain by nothing. Woo!
I love that. I love that victory line. Lessons learned, killer. They're gonna love this
You
one.
almost killed 1,000.
I'm a bad man. You look at.
Has
I
failed.
don't. To be honest, I still don't know this game's plot.
Did it freeze?
I think so.
Really?
Oh.
There we go.
Cutscene. These are really high intensity cutscenes.
So high intensity that they resized the window.
Oh, they did!
We have no control over it being a different shape now, guys. That's just how it is in the window, actually. Time to run away. But yeah, otherwise it would be like Keldeo or
Rip.
Dugong or Weasel.
Was that a reference to the 0-4 ending? I think it is.
Friggin' no. Why would I know that?
Her helmet fell off.
Is she Samus?
And now they're on an island vacation forever.
Oh, life is difficult.
For this robot.
But yeah, so that's my narrowed down on that.
Starmie?
I said it could be like Starmie, it could be Dugong or Weasel.
Electric.
Or,
Electric.
Ooh.
Galvantula, I'd say.
Oh, for you it's definitely Galvantula.
Also in my top 10. I mean, there are a lot of electrics I like. Jolteon used to be in my top 3.
Oh, I friggin' love Jolteon.
I do still too.
I love Pichu and Raichu.
And a cactus.
There's no electric cactus.
There should be.
It would make sense.
Xurkitree is...
Yeah, Xurkitree's really close.
I still like that as tree in its name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it makes me laugh, but it does.
Its name also sounds like circuitry, which
Right.
is where the other part of the name comes from.
Sus.
Let's see. I really like all the fake Pikachus to some extent.
Even Dedenne.
Even Dedenne, yeah.
Really?
It's like if you took Raichu, made him into a balloon, inflated him up, and then
Put him down on the ground.
stuck two little teeny tiny like
Heads
you
on
use
him.
for like a model train power lines on his arms, on his
Yeah,
cheeks.
I kind of like Raikou, though he's really over-designed, I feel.
I feel like Raikou is probably my least favorite doggo design just because there's so much fluff on the face. It looks weird.
I always think he's kind of like a tigerish dog.
Kind of.
Let's see, I like Electros.
I would say of the ones that I don't think of all the time, I really like Blitzel.
Not me. Helioptile.
Yeah, Helioptile's cool, and Heliolisk is cool.
Beep, he is a bus.
Zekrom has a cool name. He does! I like the name!
Oh, we're really grasping at the straw.
No, we more or less defined it. I mean...
Oh, Pichu?
It'd probably be Pichu. Close behind would be Raichu, though, because I really like both of them.
Oh my... Can
if-
I borrow your collarbone?
No,
Oh.
because I like mine, and I don't want to hurt.
You sure?
I'm certain.
Okay.
But the other thing is, again, that's if I'm not including an Eevee evolution, because otherwise Jolteon would be number 1.
Oh, even over Pichu?
If it's a dog, I'm like automatically going to
Is
like
it
like
a dog?
20% more.
I don't know if it's a dog. I mean, it might be.
And
Really, I thought Pichu would be...
Eevee is part of Year of the Dog celebration that they had on Pokemon Go, which is the closest to official we're going to get on an
Alright.
answer on that.
Well, I guess...
But yeah, otherwise I would just say that for each one. So if I'm not including an Eevee evolution as every example, then I would say probably Pichu.
Oh no,
with
look,
the
there are
close-
bowling balls on that tree.
Yep, with the
Oh,
close,
look at all these cut and paste. Oh, they're not cut and paste.
with the close second being Raichu. I just hate to say Pikachu clones for my favorites because I feel like that's way easy of an answer.
Is it?
There's so many. I mean, you're
Oh.
going to be saying it at some point.
I'm gonna... So yeah, that's...
Although, don't you like Tapu Koko too?
No, not really. Alright, we're switching over to Fallout.
Yeah. Oh, I love Ampharos too.
Oh, me too. Yeah, Ampharos is a pretty cool guy. Ed, and Frades.
Nettie is what I thought you were gonna say. Wilbur,
That too.
we're switching game data. We'll be back in like a minute.